everyone. So today we're concentrating on the upper back, or I should say a rounded back. And the technical term is called kyphosis, and this happens as we age and our upper back muscles start to become weak. So we are going to concentrate on inhibiting, loosening those back muscles first, and then strengthening them. So let's start there. And now I'm going to explain what the first part is, which is the inhibiting or the foam rolling of those muscles that are tight and or weak. Okay, so we're starting at the axillary down below, and we're going to extend our arm out, one hand behind our head, and we're just rolling back onto that scapula, that large muscle in back that controls our shoulder. And we're going to roll forward and moving nice and slow. If we find an area that is tight or hurts, try to stay on that for maybe 5 minutes and then roll away from it. You're going to do this 3 times consecutively. Then we're going to move down a little lower to the breastbone, and then one more time below the breastbone. So we're getting that whole upper back region and releasing that overactive or tight tissue. Okay, so remembering everyone that we do need to get the lightest or the smallest of the foam roll, light meaning soft, so it's not so hard on us. There are other foam rollers that we can purchase that are larger and a little stronger in depth and also are heavier. So we start nice and simple with something easy, okay? So we do need to have something like this. Okay, so we're back now, and I'm going to still continue to use my foam roll. So we finished the first area that we need to roll. The second is we're turning our body upright, and we're going to gently let that roller come in the middle of the back or the thoracic spine. And all we're doing here is holding our neck up, and we're going to slowly lift the hips, and we're going to roll over that upper tissue in the back, the upper spine, just rolling up towards our neck and back down between the shoulder blades. Okay, we're going to do this 3 times, up and down, and just loosening up the back area. Okay, so now we just finished up rolling our upper back. That region is now done. So as we complete that last rolling exercise, we're going to bring our legs down slowly because they were bent at 45 degrees. And then we're going to gently lay our sternum upright against that roller. So I'm just dropping my head down gently, and I'm allowing now a stretch to happen between the shoulder blades and the spine. So all I'm doing here is allowing a stretch to happen, releasing some of that overactive tissue and realigning my muscles to get them balanced and centered again, okay? So just try to stay there maybe 15 seconds. Upon coming up, we're gonna lift and support our neck and bring our legs back into position where we started. Okay, so now, first of all, we inhibited and then we lengthened or stretched that area that needs to be lengthened. So moving on now to a strength exercise. So we're going to start with some very simple modified push-ups. Yes, ladies, we can do it. We're modifying it. We're not doing full strength push-ups, but we have to strengthen the front to get the back where it needs to be. So on our knees, coming down at a 90-degree angle, shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment, and our hips and knees in alignment as well. And we're going to descend to the floor with our elbows, and we're going to come right back up, and we're going to do 12 of these and 2 sets. Nice and easy. Down and up. Down and up. Okay? 12 of those. Good luck. Okay, next exercise. So now we want to strengthen the entirety of the spine. And in doing that, back on all fours, 90-degree angle. We're going to lift one leg behind us. We're going to hold it for 2 seconds and bring that leg back down. Just a nice extension from the hip to the knee to the ankle, in line with the back, and back down. We're going to execute this up to 10 repetitions. All right, good luck. Okay, so now we're on to our third exercise to strengthen the upper back muscles. And as I mentioned before, what you strengthen in front also gets strengthened in the back and vice versa. So I'm going to go down and lean on my foam roller Again, if you don't have the roller at the moment, you could use a pillow, you could use something soft to lean into. But from here, I'm gonna do some sit-ups. So I'm gonna go back about 45 degrees, and I'm gonna lift, I'm gonna hold my stomach for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna go back. Nice, easy control, strengthening the middle of the stomach, up, just like so, and repeat that up to 10 times, or 10 reps. All right, so because we move kinetically, which means in opposition, right? One leg forward, one arm back, and so on, always in opposition, we're gonna slowly come down. We're gonna use that foam roller just below our neck, and we're going to bend our knees at 45 degrees. And all we wanna do here is bring the leg in and down, and up and down. So in towards the shoulder, up in the air, in 4 times on the right, and then same thing, in with the leg and straight up, and loosening up everything through the hips and the legs, and resting. Okay, repeat that 4 times each side, 2 sets. Okay, so now I'm going to use my roller for the next exercise, always implementing this as a tool. I'm going to slowly bring that away and take it behind me, dropping my legs down all the way to the ground, and I'm going to lift this foam roll all the way in front of my thighs and then back behind me to the ground, working the spine and the shoulders. Remember, this is part of the upper body, and we have to strengthen these areas as well. Continue on with 15 reps, 2 sets. Good luck. So now I'm going to have my legs at a 45-degree angle, and I want to strengthen my abdominal muscles, right? That also strengthens the lower back, all part of the kinetic chain and the spine. So we're going to go down slowly. I'm going to have my foam roll behind me, and I'm going to maneuver my arms up over my head, and I'm going to follow up to a sit-up and then slowly come back down. It's okay if your back is slightly rounded, that's okay. We want to emphasize on the abdominal region, and that will strengthen the back as well. It'll strengthen it, I promise. So now we're concentrating on balance. Real important, proprioception. We've got to maintain balance. So as you see, I'm holding onto a countertop. Any countertop will do. And I'm just going to take my hands away for a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to switch legs and repeat that other leg up and a little balance. And work on that for about a minute at a time, okay? Okay, so our final exercise, we're going a little lower into the lower extremity here, but we really want to work those hips to strengthen the lower back. So as you see, my legs are separated. All I'm going to do here is I'm going to go down a little bit, halfway down, and I'm going to come halfway up. A little support anchored at a countertop to help us get down and come back up gently, okay? Try to do 8 to 10 of these reps, and then we're going to switch legs like so. And then the heel is up and back, and we're going down and up. Just to strengthen, you feel that in your behind and your thighs and your calves. Now you know you're working. Good luck. Okay, so now I'm on my knees, and I'm gonna still be using my tool, the foam roll, and we're gonna proceed with a little bit of a balance exercise. So all I'm doing is I'm rotating to the right and rotate to the left. So your version would be left and right. There we go. And all I'm doing is keeping my torso still, and I'm rotating against that axis. Just like so, right and left. Count up to 20. Real important to get this transverse, strengthening those upper, lateral, and lower back muscles. Okay, good luck. Okay, folks, so that will conclude now the exercises dealing with kyphosis, or movement impairment of the spine and weaker muscles that surround the back area. So in closing, I'm going to give you guys a little bonus with some simple kettlebells or water bottles, which we're doing a little rotator cuff here to strengthen also the shoulder area, spine, and back. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Good luck in your quest to stay healthy and fit. We love you, and take care. Dagmar Carey, stay fit, signing off. Come on, join me.